My name is Lynette Dodson. This is my husband Eric Dodson, and we are the owners of Couples Tea House. We're a small business located in Baltimore, specializing in premium loose leaf tea, tea accessories, and other tea related services. We started Couples Tea House in 2015 with the aspirations of opening a tea house. We started kind of educating ourselves about tea and learning all that we could with conferences and tastings, and we just kind of grew our business from there. So fast forward to now, why tea?
Why tea? Everybody always asks us why tea. Well, I was getting of a certain age. I won't say we were getting of a certain age where we wanted to change our lifestyle, do things with a little more health consciousness. So we wanted to get away from the sugary beverages, the soda, the juices, and we discovered tea. We also discovered that we love tea as a couple, and everything that we did surrounded by tea. We had tea date nights, and we found out all the health benefits of tea, and we were like, wow, this would be incredible to help maybe knock down some of the health disparities in our community with the high blood pressure, the diabetes, heart disease. If we would share our love for tea with people in our community, and that's why we started Couples Tea House.
Yep. So, of course, like everybody else during the pandemic, we had to kind of shift and pivot how we were doing things, where before the pandemic we were farmers markets, pop-ups, doing individual tastings, and then of course once the pandemic hit we had to kind of rethink how we were doing that. We always had our online platform, but then we had to kind of
pivot, as they say.
Yeah, we had to spice it up a little bit to make sure we could handle the business that was coming in. So no more farmers markets, but all online. So most of our business during the pandemic was online. And then we discovered that we could do these virtual tea tastings, and that's sort of how we came to be here.
Right, at your conference.
Right.
So in your box, you should have received two amazing teas, one called Berry Blast and one called Autumn Leaves. Amazing tea. You want to pour that for me? Amazing teas. One is an herbal, which this beautiful Berry Blast is an herbal tea with a hibiscus base. Again, people always talk about the health benefits of tea. Hibiscus is amazing for lowering your blood pressure and your cholesterol. Here, you can have that one, babe. And the Autumn Leaves is a green tea, an amazing tea. It smells like a maple syrup creme brulee kind of tea. Butterscotch. So a lot of people are kind of intimidated by loose leaf tea, but it's really easy. All you need is 1 teaspoon of tea per 8 ounces of water. So if you have an infuser like this, you only want to fill it up halfway with 1 teaspoon. Or if you guys have this infuser like this one, 1 teaspoon of tea and 8 ounces of water. You put this in your mug, you pour the hot water over it, let that water seep through, let it steep for the appropriate time, and you've got a delicious cup of Couples Tea House tea. You also have to pay attention to your water temperature.
Yes.
So if you're doing a herbal or a black tea, you want to take that water temperature up to about 200, 212 degrees. Green tea about 190, and a white tea about 180, 185, because white tea is really delicate. So the wonderful thing about tea, it's a patient beverage. It makes you wait for the water to boil, wait for the tea to steep, wait for it to cool down, and then you can really enjoy it. So I hope you all really enjoy these two amazing teas.
Yes, as well. We're all over social media. We're at Couples Tea.
CUPLES.
That's right, CUPLES.
Because the art of tea tasting is called cupping, and we are a couple. So there you go.
That's what we did. So we're at Couples Tea on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Yeah, follow us on Twitter, please.
Yeah, please.
But thanks for having us.
And enjoy the conference.